Speed triples are such ugly looking bikes. How slow can you go? How slow can we go? Yo yo yo, what's going on guys? Chris Mac, out riding around again. Bloody cold again this morning. Winter is coming. Got a speed triple up ahead of me. If you guys have that bike, don't you find it just, the front end of it ridiculously ugly? One of my brother's friends, he's got one, and I just think that the front end, like the headlight assembly, looks horrible. I mean, CBR 250s don't have an appealing front end either, and that bugs the shit out of me. So I could only imagine what it feels like when you got a speed triple. But apparently some people like it. I don't know how. Looks like two massive bug eyes. Heard a chattering from his bike and thought that might have been mine, something wrong with mine. It's crazy how much the traffic backs off once school holidays start. Just the amount of people that must just drive their kids into school on weekdays just for that purpose, as opposed to going to work or anything. It's pretty ridiculous. Nice one. When the car buys, there's not enough protection. Look at the birdies. I want to be able to get that corner so much better. The power pole on the inside of it is a little bit daunting. Stops me from hitting the apex properly. I know it's quite far in off of the road, but yeah, it's just a visual thing. Oh, it's so cold now. So cold. I'm gonna have to start wearing a jumper underneath my jacket. Anyone who knows the feeling of merging onto a highway on a sports bike knows pretty much the feeling of going at light speed. So brisk. Unlucky breakdown. I really need to look into getting my hands on a nice leather jacket that's not perforated. This one, as you might be able to see from my tank, can't really see it on my sleeves much, but it's got perforations all through it. It's an awesome, like, mid-season autumn and spring jumper, not jumper, jacket. But and then I've got my textile one for in summer specifically. This one's great for like the afternoons at the moment. It's sort of just like, I need to have one of every jacket and some way of like transporting them without me riding at all the different locations that I go to throughout the day, so that I can have a non-perforated, a perforated, and a textile wherever I go. And then if I ride to a place with one of them, it somehow teleports back, and then I can use whatever one I need to in the afternoon or later. That sun on my back is so sensual. Damn, look at that sexy silhouette. That guy must be pretty awesome. I like trains. Somebody wants to race. Now, looks like I got chopped by a Mazda. Oh, I got the shakes all through my body after the wind stopped. My mate was at work was talking about how that sun coming up the hill just there, he finds it an absolute pain in the ass in the mornings. Luckily I've got my tinted visor, so it doesn't really affect me that much. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. I guess I haven't been to work in my car in quite a while, so I can't really remember. I find that I have more trouble on my way home than I do in the mornings with the sun. Even on my bike, it can be quite bad. Wonder if this guy knows his front bumper's falling off. Wow, both feet like side saddled? No, not side saddled. Both feet touching the ground on the other side of the bike, launching is actually kind of nice. I'm used to just like the 1 foot down, but 2 feet's not bad. Remedial miracle massage. Geez, I could go for a decent massage. Haven't had one since I broke up with my ex, I think. I've never had a proper massage, like I've never paid for one. It's only just been ones from other people that I know. So, I don't know, I'd love to get one, sort of loosen up all my muscles a bit. My massive muscles. I'm gonna have to give that launching technique a try tomorrow when I'm out on my R6. See what it's like with my feet touching the ground on the other side. Wait, depends on if I can even do that on the R6. I am definitely one of the more vertically challenged members of society, so it may actually be a little bit difficult for me. So they were doing a whole heap of roadworks just up here, and normally this is a 80k road for, yeah, almost all of it. Hang on, I wonder if this guy's going to turn. I don't think he is, so do I want to go down the middle or do I want to go down the side? I'm going to go down the middle. Think I can do it in time? Yep, just. Anyway, yeah, just up ahead around this corner, there's a, it looks like a truck depot of some sort that they've gone and built. But this 80k road, as you can see, they had from all the way back there at the traffic lights, this whole stretch until around the next corner when I get to the roundabout, down to a 40k zone. And it was somewhat frustrating, especially like throughout the times when nobody was actually working here. There was no construction going on, the road was fine. I mean, so you can see it's now like 4 lanes wide, traffic light and all that. It used to just be 2 lanes. Also one traveling in either direction. No traffic light or anything, just coming around that corner. Ooh, tree back there. Wouldn't want to run in that. Yeah, but they went and constructed that truck depot, and they must have had to put in a set of traffic lights and a way to get the trucks in there. Must have been like councils. You did not have your indicator on. Thank you very much. But yeah, so because they wouldn't be working in the mornings or in the afternoons for that matter, it seemed as though they hardly worked throughout the times, like peak hour, I guess you could say. Yet it's still down to a 40 zone, because whenever there's Roadworks, it just like stays at a 40 zone no matter what. They should make it something like along the lines of a school zone where, but it would be sort of like flipped around, so that at peak hour when people are wanting to go through a construction zone, yet there's no construction going on, that you can travel at a higher pace, depending, like, I mean, yeah, there's some places where they've got gravel all out on the road and the road itself is actually unsafe to continue doing the speed limit that was currently in place. But when it's something like that and the road is still safe, then they should have it so that, yeah, there's a time zone when you can or can't travel at the speed. Or they should make it that the construction workers, because a lot of the time they just like put a bag over the current speed limit sign and have their own one set up. Ugh. A few bumps back there, as you can probably tell by my voice. But yeah, set it up so that before they leave, they go and like take a bag off or just change the speed limit sign that they have set up. It's one to think about. Food for thought. Anyway, I'm on this at work. Chris Mack, signing out. Peace.